Nom, nom. Good morning, afternoon, evening. It is taco time. Also, yakiniku time. Also, lunch time. Also, coffee time. Also, the crowd just stopped. Oh no, please don't stop. Hi! How's everyone doing today? It is indeed yakiniku time and iced time. Iced coffee time. Very nice. Cookie Doko? You guys just ate it. What do you mean, Cookie Doko? You just finished eating one, and you finished eating another one. Yes, today we will have some yakiniku in the digital world. I knew I was gonna be hungry, so I brought some snacks. You can hear my snacks. I actually brought my lunch. I didn't eat lunch before the stream because I knew I was gonna be hungry. So like, you know what? I'll just eat on stream because why not? Because why not? What do I have on the menu today? Some digital yakiniku, of course. I also have some fried rice with some tomatoes and very rarely duck meat. Oh, very rare. Not really, but Mawanis has been buying this like pre-prepped duck meat from like Costco or something, and she's been using it for almost everything. not Subaru senpai. She is okay. She is okay, but it's actually pretty good. She also makes these like stir-fried, but like with veggies and stuff, and it's really good. Yeah. For now, I don't know. Maybe Costco will get to her. Who knows? But it will just be a very chill stream. It was basically just gonna be a chatting stream, but you know, might as well, you know, do something while talking. What's better than yakiniku while talking and eating? Cause I'm eating now. My Subaru doko? Subaru senpai is in your kokoro. So, I've never played the game before. Should we just go free mode because we're just gonna be chill chatting? I think so. I wonder what kind of meat this is. Is this like... Oh! Can I flip it? Oh, I can flip it. Is this done? I think it's done. Perfect! Whoa! The sound! Ah! The chilling sound! It was perfect. Turn up the heat. No. You gotta know that this meat here, right here. I don't. Oh, you guys can't see my cursor. This right here. It's a thin piece of meat. It has to be cooked very fast. But medium heat. This looks like beef tongue, doesn't it? And this is like the belly. Maybe. Is it the belly? High priest, I'm talking with food in my mouth. Oh my goodness. Let me chew. Let me chew. Let me make more. More beef tongue and then chew. My priestess, I just defended my dissertation this morning, so I'm now Dr. Taco. Dr. Taco. I wanted to let you know you're thanked in my acknowledgments. Since you helped me get through both the pandemic and the stress of writing the dissertation. Thank you. I helped! I helped! Congrats, Dr. Taco. Would you say you are now also Doc Ock? Okay, I shall now grill this belly in your honor. Oh, look at that. Look at that grease. Delicious. This is done. This looks done. Yum. Oh, it wasn't done yet. Eat some veggies. Delicious. Oh, imagine the smell. You guys know you have to like wear clothes that you're gonna wash like right away to yakiniku places. Cause once you're out of there, you're gonna smell a lot like meat. Yummy. Gonna smell like yakiniku. I mean, if you have like a neighborhood dog that you wanna, maybe be friendly with, maybe you can go to yakiniku first, get some dinner, and then, you know. um. Mm. 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 This looks pretty done, right? Oh, maybe one more step. Cook the lettuce? I can't. I can only click on it. I'll cook the most perfect piece of meat. One more step. Oh, this looks pretty good. Perfect! Okay, now I know. Now I know. Have you guys gone to yakiniku places? I assume people in Japan can go more easily. But yes, never, nope. Or KBBQ, either one. I think it's worth trying out. KBBQ once, but it was expensive. Meat itself is expensive, you know. Yeah, when I met up with my with my family during the trip, I paid for the KBBQ because we went. It was expensive. But then again, I guess it was like all you can eat, maybe. So, it's pricey. Like probably for me, I don't like all you can eat places that much because I can't eat that much at once. So it's kind of like wasting my money a little bit. I mean, the restaurant loves people like me, but my stomach's capacity isn't that big. But that's when you bring like family and friends who can eat a lot, so you can balance it out. Cause I've heard stories of my friends who go to KBBQs and stuff, all you can eat, and they like refuse to. they get kicked out because they eat so much. Those are the people who get good value out of all you can eat places. They're just like, oh, your time limit is out. Yeah, I've heard the places. Mm. Okay, you gotta be honest though. Those of you guys who went to KBBQ, do you guys usually get rice paper? Okay, let me cook another meat. Yes? No? I understand the radish ones, but I don't think I've ever seen like what's done. Like I don't usually see it like perfect. Like rice paper. It's very very odd, but some friends were like, we always get rice paper, so I wonder what's the right one. Oh. Rice paper always. Yeah, cause like when I'm out with my family, they kept asking for more rice paper. I was like, you eat rice paper with the meat? What? No. Oh, but then again, I guess like the places I went to usually give you like a bowl of rice, not rice paper. But the place I went to with the rice paper didn't really have the bowl of rice. That makes sense. That makes sense. Hmm. So instead of the bolo rice, they're giving rice paper. That makes sense now. Mm. Why not have both? That's like that's not getting the value out of all you can eat, because rice fills you up really fast. July 10th is Capybara Day. What? It is. It's Capybara Appreciation Day. Ah, it's real. 2 days from now. They're so cute. There's Capybara Appreciation Society. What? Oh, it's some sort of Facebook group. Capybara. Definitely not just looking at capybara pictures for the rest of the stream. No, I'm not. Oh, they're so cute. Look at those stubby legs. Mm. Oh, that was so cute. Okay, sorry. Got distracted. Ah. Oh, what's this one? Ah. This looks good. I think I should eat it now. Nice. The mogu mogu sounds are quite interesting. Capybara meat? No, don't eat capybaras. Apparently, some do. But I don't know. I would be very sad. We eat capybara on special occasion. I mean, if it's for special occasions, but I would be sad. At least they're special. At least they're special. Ah. What are some odd foods that you guys have eaten in the past? Oh, this one really chews a lot for the tongue, huh? Except the capybara. Reindeer? Grasshoppers. Frog legs are actually... I don't know. Frog legs are pretty... Like, it sounds weird, but I feel like if you go to like those fancy buffets and stuff, they usually have frog legs. Apparently, when I was little, Papanis and Mamanis got tickets to go to like this fancy buffet. And apparently I ate a frog leg, but I didn't realize it was a frog leg. I just thought it was like a tempura or something. Reindeer. Snails? Aren't snails just like what's that dish called? Escargot? Oh, wait, who's that gasoline? Get back here. We don't approve of eating gasoline here. I mean, unless you're Lightning McQueen, then I don't know. Or an Autobot. Roll out. Roll out? Oof? Is that you? I miss Oof. That reminds me, is there like a capybara Pokemon? I feel like they should be. Unless I'm like just forgetting it for some reason. Capybara Pokemon. There doesn't seem to be like a like a specific one, because I know Bidoofs are more based on beavers. Oof is pretty close, but Oof is closer to a beaver than a capybara because of the tail. Yeah, you know, maybe we'll see one with the new game coming out. You know, it would be so perfect if there's a capybara-based Pokemon in Pokemon Violet. It's the ancient ones. Yeah. Actually, when I went to the zoo, I also saw tapir. I was like, wait, that's a Pokemon. I literally said out loud, wait, that's a Pokemon. It was actually in the same place as the capybara. It was really cool. that was really cool. I was like, wait, that looks just like the Pokemon. Did it numb on your dreams? Maybe it did because like I dreamt about seeing like a whole like maybe like 10 capybaras in the zoo, but then my dream died when I only saw a single one. I mean, I was glad to see a single one, but you know, I expected to see more than one capybara. Well, does it seem like the audio is going in and out? Cause it is. It's not a perfect loop. I'm sorry, I didn't have time. Yeah, but that copy was chilling. Yeah. If I had the chance, I would put like a mikan on top of its head. But you can't really go into the cages, sadly. No. Now, yeah, they do have a capybara cafe in Japan. You know, the first place I'm gonna go to as soon as I land. If I can get in, that is. I'll just drop off my luggage at where am I staying. I'm gonna go straight to the cafe. No, nothing can stop me. Let me in! Let me in! Yeah. Yeah, I'll meet up with Gemma. Be like, Gemma, it's an emergency. I need to go. She'll be like, what? Ina, what's going on? I'll be like, the Cappies, they're calling me. Gemma, cancel all the events, all the meetings. I gotta go. I'm sure Gemma would understand. I think. Maybe I'll just take Gemma with me. I feel like I can already hear her say Ina. Nah. I don't know. Maybe she'll also appreciate the capybara. Oh. Mom, mom. Mm. Hmm. Mm. It cooks so fast, it does. But beef tongue is usually like sliced really thinly, so it does cook. It does cook pretty fast too. Mm-hmm. Um. Mm. Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to talk about. Right. Thank you guys for really liking Nine. I was really happy to see like people really like it. Hmm. I'm happy it turned out really well. Introduced you to a good anime too. That's good. Like one of the reasons I like covering like anime openings and endings also so that people can also watch it. It's my favorite show. You should watch it. Yeah. Isn't season 2 airing like soon? Oh, it aired today. Perfect timing. I was happy to see that Leona also did. I think she did the opening this time, right? Because last time it was the ending. So gotta go see it later. Mm. Also introduced me to Leona. Oh, good. Her songs are very nice. She's a great singer. I actually found out about her. It's a small world because I found out about her through GTO, Gun Online, the spin-off, where she voiced um Kanzaki Elsa. Elsa. Mm. The singing voice, of course. Mm. And the original GGO light novel is illustrated by none other than Kuroboshi Papa. So that's how I found out. Mm. Um, mm. Um. Yeah, she sang Reason. Even though, I sang it in karaoke before a couple times. Reason by Kanzuki Elsa, which is basically Reason by Leona. Hmm. Not GTO, GGO. Like, good game. Not really good game, it's Gun Gale, but... GG, well played. But then after that, Leona did a couple openings and other music for Naseo too. Good game online. um, yeah, Shadow House is really good. Oh, speaking of which, Made in Abyss. Man. Oh man. I can't. I want. It's like when there's good anime this season, you want time to go faster, but then again, I can't work that fast, so I'm really looking forward to this season. It's gonna be good. Hmm. It's a pretty packed season, isn't it? Some continuations like Overlord. What else was there? That one, high school. I always forget the title of. Hataraku Mao-sama. Is that also this season? Classroom Elite. That one. Yeah. There's so many. Oh, there's also one where Millie did the ending, I think? I was listening to it the last couple of days. It was really good. There's also that one where it's drawn by the Takashikashi author. The one with the vampire, I think. Something Night. I'm so bad with titles. Call of the Night. It's always like interesting to hear the English title sometimes because it's like sometimes it's exactly the same, sometimes it's different. Sometimes people just say the Romaji version. Hmm. What else did I want to talk about today? I'm forgetting a lot. Ah, this season's anime. Gotta see. I gotta write down which ones I need to keep looking out for. I'm gonna see seasonal anime. There we go. I mean, I think I covered most of it. Oh, Danmachi is also this season. Is it? I think so. Oh, this season is packed. Hmm. What else? What else? Oh. I mean, most of the ones that I was looking forward to, I think I mentioned already. But there are ones that are continuing. I'm waiting for what's it? Summertime Render to end before I marathon it, because I feel like it's one of those series I need to marathon to enjoy it. I can't have it just end on a end on a cliffhanger. Hmm. Just got out of work and now I can watch Takotime just like the great Kaiki of Monogatari eat Niku, he claims. Now you must have realized you have been talking instead of eating. Hey. Hey. Now enjoy your food. Also, what should I eat now? Yakiniku! I should probably eat some yakiniku. More tongue. Hoseki no Yakuni, I really liked it. I remember I was keeping up with the manga, but I haven't really kept up recently. Unfortunately. I wonder where the story is going. Hmm. I wonder. Have they announced like a second season for that or anything? I hope they did. I mean, I think the studio that made it was it. Still, it's the same one that made Beastars, right? Orange? Yeah. Didn't they also announce that they're gonna do a remake of one of the classics recently? Forgot. There was a whole bunch of announcements recently. That's why I got get a little confused. Yeah. They're doing the remake. I think at first people were like, "Hey, it's 3D," but then they saw that it was gonna be by Orange. They're like, "Oh." I wonder how they're gonna pull it off. It might be very different, but Oh yeah, Penny is talking. That was so unexpected. Like people, I think, I think by now people were kind of like giving up. People are giving up. They're like, man, it doesn't exist. And all of a sudden, they're just like, hi. That's gonna be some interesting. I wonder how they're gonna continue on from the first season. Or isn't Studio Trigger also doing the cyberpunk anime? Yeah, everyone was like, "Oh my god!" At the ending, they were like, "Oh my goodness, what's gonna happen the next season?" And people were just waiting. It's been what, 12 years? And people were giving up. They were like, ah. And all of a sudden, it was great. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, did you guys see that Oshinoko is getting an anime? I actually started reading it after I saw Sisei Senpai recommend it. I was like, man, it's good. It's good. I'm looking forward to it. Anya! Oshinoko, good taste. I know. Anya, we need to talk about some some animes and manga sometime, Anya. I need more otaku friends or otaku friends. I can just talk about random anime. Actually, I think when was it? I think it was after a meeting or something. I was talking about some random anime with Iris. I forgot which one she said she was watching recently, but it was pretty good. But I was like, man, missed talking about anime. It was not Fafnir. No. It was something I've never heard of. I've heard of Fafnir before, but um, it was some very random one I haven't heard of. Oh yeah, I also heard this series Isekai Oji-san. I heard this one was pretty interesting in that it's quite different from, well, not quite different, maybe different from like the usual isekai setting. But when I saw the preview for it, I thought it was pretty entertaining. Yeah, it's good and it gets better and better. Okay, maybe I'll add it to my watch list. It's hilarious. And I'm really looking forward to Mob Psycho too. Gotta say. Oh, the audio cut off for a bit. Ah, so much to look forward to. Actually, recently I've been like looking back on like the earlier One Piece episodes. Like my favorite is still like when it's like the really 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 early One Piece. I haven't kept up much with it, but I really enjoyed it back in the day when like the Choppa episodes and Ikorobin episodes. Those are my two favorites, I gotta say. Choppa is so cute. Honestly, I would totally just collect. You know, like Choppa has the best figures. It's so cute. And you see how like Choppa's design like evolved over time? Like when you first see the anime, right? And you see Choppa, it's literally a deer. Reindeer deer. But then like in the later when Chopper gets like so much cuter, it's just like, oh my goodness, you're adorable. I need all the figures of you. Oh, that reminds me, I should probably invest in some Choppa Choppa figures. Choppa Choppa. So cute. Mm. But then I gotta say, like, I'm like biased towards Choppa and Robin's episodes because those are my two favorites. Those are my two favorite characters in One Piece. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, actually, like right before the stream, I don't know what caused me to look it up, but I looked up like the part where Robin was like, "I want to live. Take me to the sea with you." I was like, "Oh, good memories when I was watching One Piece without enemies." The feels. Mm-hmm. Stop! You're gonna make me cry. Cry with me. Yeah. I forgot where I stopped watching. It was. I mean, it's been years, I guess. But remember, I kept up with it until. Oh, I don't even remember anymore. I think it was around. It was like the first big time skip. I think that was around the time I stopped watching. Maybe. Actually, no. I know. I know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, I think I know why there was one more character I really liked, but yeah. Yeah. I was so sad. Hmm. Pain. And then I saw like the recent like, because a lot of animators these days like post their work on Twitter, and it like flows into my timeline sometimes. I saw one with Ace in it, and my heart just broke. I was like, no. Why must you hurt us? But I feel like the recent One Piece episodes, from what I've seen, the little clips, like it's gotten so good. Hmm. But didn't the manga go on a hiatus so that he can prepare for the last big arc, the final? Man, what's gonna happen when One Piece ends? Like, One Piece was one of those series that, like, just you don't expect it to end, right? like you just think that it won't end, but just hearing like that it's going into the final big arc, it's like, th- we grew up with this. Is this when Two Piece begins? What happens when One Piece ends? You don't know? That's when Two Piece begins. Uh, I think there is still a couple of years left, because wasn't this like current? Well, the arc that just ended like last for a couple of years. Like, I forgot. 2018? Was it? I forget. Time flies too fast for me to count. I heard it was long though. Yeah, it was around 4 years then. Mm-hmm. So if we're lucky, we still have like 5 years of One Piece left. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. 5, 6 years. 55 years. Okay. You're gonna have to be responsible for that. 55 years of One Piece. Let's go. A century of One Piece. Oh, not the last arc, it's the last saga. Okay, okay. Man, 5 more years. I think 5 is a good guess. Mm. I think five is reasonable, I think. To be able to wrap up this whole journey, I feel like it would take quite a long time, yeah. Netflix doing the live action. I have not looked into that. I have not. Like, if I hear that it's good, then I'll check it out. But usually, live action. Mm, 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 mm. If you guys like live action, though, you guys should check out Full Metal Alchemist live action movies. Mm. Yeah, I was so impressed how they were able to capture the flames so well when, you know. Well, Ina, who hurt you? I gotta say though, if there is one exception, yeah, Rurouni Kenshin live adaptation, live action was actually good, in my opinion. Those are pretty good. That I will give credit to. No joke, no joke. Oh yeah, and Gintama. 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 Mm. Yeah, those two I will say okay. Mm. Death Note, Bleach, I haven't watched, so I can't tell. I mean, Edge of Tomorrow, like, I mean, it's Tom Cruise. It doesn't really count. Like, I'm talking about, like, you know, the usual live action adaptation. It wasn't bad. I mean, I would watch it again. Tom Cruise is an anime. Oh. Mm. Oh, I haven't. I'm taking up space in this yakiniku shop without eating anything. This is all you can eat, but I haven't been eating. Oh. Tom Cruise's anime. He's also an Ace Combat. Is this cooked? I think it is. Yeah. That reminds me, I wanna go see Top Gun Maverick again. It was so good. I wanna watch it in IMAX. I wonder if it's still in theaters in IMAX. Might be. What's in I mean, it might have switched out with Thor, but I need to go watch Thor. But people say it wasn't like as good as they expected it to be. It was bad. Hmm. No, I think it switched out to Thor. I should have gone to watch it in IMAX. I was watching like a whole bunch of like behind the scenes and documentaries on Top Gun Maverick on YouTube. And how expensive it is to just rent the aircraft for like an hour. Do you think the meat is getting cold? No. It's room temperature. It's not cold in the room. So it's not cold. Do you think about playing Ace Combat? I wanna try. I always think piloting like aircraft is really cool. I wonder if we have any like pilot tacos in the chat. Do we have any pilot tacos in the chat? Yes, no. I flew a kite once. Me too, I also flew a kite. Top taco. Mm-hmm. It's I'm eating a senbei. Rice cracker. Gemma gave it to me. It's yummy. Not sure about Ace Combat. I'm a veteran 8. All you can eat combat. Do paper airplanes count? Commercial pilot. I think pilots are really cool. Yeah. Air Force taco. Yeah, there's some quality senbei. Delicious. Is it the pilot uniform? Maybe. I just like how uniforms look. But I also think you know the equipment they wear in like the fighter what's it called? The what's it? In the fighter jets? Yes, that's what I meant to say. Like the one with like you can't see their faces and then they have the goggles, like they're all reflective and stuff. I think those are super cool. I really like those high-tech looking stuff. Which is also why I like Gundam. IRL Gundams. Isn't that the closest you're gonna get to Gundam though? Like in a fighter jet? I don't think I'll be able to handle all the G's though. Like apparently for Top Gun Maverick they had to handle up to 7G. And everyone was barfing out rainbows except um the actor who played Phoenix and Tom Cruise. I can only handle 4G LTE. The best I can do is 5G. I think it would be cool to try those training where you escape from sinking aircrafts and stuff and everything fills up with water. I think those would really help build what should I say? It's not an escape room. Like they had to do training where, like the actors, they all had to do like a boot camp with Tom Cruise apparently, where they had to strap themselves into like the sinking aircraft thing and like they like dunk it in the water. Mm. I don't mind water. Useful, perhaps with fun. Honestly, though, it's kind of like a self-reliant like training. Like, what if you get into an accident, right? And then your car is sinking in the water. If you already had that training, you wouldn't panic and you would just, stay calm. Because situations like that, it's the most important to stay calm. Because if you don't stay calm, you're gonna hyperventilate and you're gonna run out of oxygen. And you're not gonna have a level head and watch enough Mythbusters to know how to handle. The thing is though, like I think actually experiencing it and having just knowledge of it is very different. Like, for example, like when I experienced earthquakes for the first time, right? Like the big ones, not the smaller ones. Like I knew in my head like what was to be done, but at that moment when you're in danger, like you just don't like you feel different. Like your head knows one thing, but your body doesn't respond. Yeah, you instinctively freeze first. So having experience in that aspect is very important. Mm. That's why like people go through all kinds of training, before they actually like have to do stuff that's dangerous. Otherwise your body's just gonna freeze. Even if your head knows, your body just freezes, because it's not used to it. Mm. Knowing that you can juggle chainsaw is very different than actually juggling them. Indeed. Mm-hmm. Had a bad time when someone was choking on their food. You panic. Yeah, I think that happens too. That's why before you can get like, cause I took lifeguard training before. I didn't go all the way. I forgot if I actually got certificate, but like like being trained for it and actually like learning learning about it and actually you know being there in the panic, it's different. Mm-hmm. Wait, I got an achievement. 1 hour. One more beer. 生ビールください。Mango mango. Help, we're drowning. We need sheep here. You guys are tacos. You can swim. Mm. Mm. Your land taco. I think learning how to swim is very important. Hmm. If you guys have it, maybe take some time to learn. Help, Ina, I need CPR for no apparent reason. Breathe in. Breathe out. It's an essential skill because you don't know when you're gonna need it. But the thing is, like, even if you know how to swim, sometimes it's, you get really unlucky. That's how, like, you hear about accidents occurring and stuff. You can get cramps, you can get caught on by something. So, yeah. You never know. The ocean's a scary place. So are rivers. I used to... Yeah, I used to swim a lot. Not like fully competitive. I mean, I was part of the school swim team, but I wasn't the fastest swimmer around. I think I was more of an endurance swimmer. Like, one time when I was... I don't remember if I talked about this, but one time, they were doing like a charity event at the swimming pool I was learning how to swim in. And they were like, we will donate X amount of money per lap, or I guess per like the length of the swimming pool that you swam. I think I was in like what, elementary school, junior high. I was pretty small, but I did 40 laps. I was like, I gotta one more. I didn't did like 20 something. I was like, I gotta keep going. I did, yeah. I was more of an endurance swimmer. Oh. What the look at me now. Look at me now. I'm just a couch potato in my room. But then I think it was the what's it? It was the 25-meter ones, not the 50-meter Olympic sized ones, so where did all my stamina go? I loved swimming when I was little. Like, I would still be like, I think I was in like grade 1 or 2. Those like lazy rivers in the water parks. And people usually, just sit on the tubes and enjoy the sun. Like, I would get off my tube, I would swim forward ahead of everyone, and then swim back, and then swim forward again, and then swim back to where my family was. It was fun times. No floaties. My manis used to call me a sea otter. Because I like to just like... those beach volleyballs? Like the smaller ones. I used to just like hold on to it and just do like a lot of twirls around the water. That was so fun back in the days. Manis was like, you look like a sea otter. But there was one thing I can't do. It's pretty important for a swimmer to be able to do this. Is to be able to dive. I can't dive. Like the thought of having to go head first into the water makes me so scared. Like just diving to start the swim, like I'm such a scaredy cat. Like when you're little, right? They don't require you to start like by diving. You can just start in the water, but like once you get to competitive levels, you have to dive. This is why what's it? Back crawl, are they called? Was my favorite because you start in the water. Because you start in the water and you backstroke, yeah, and you push off the wall. That was my favorite. Front crawl, not back crawl. Backstroke. I honestly don't even remember the name of the strokes. It's been so long since I went swimming. like in order to pass like a certain level of swim class, you have to be able to do dives, right? And I've aced like every other part, like like um like a butterfly, backstroke, whatever. But the diving, the diving, it's great. It was a barely a pass. I mean, you had to pass it to get to the next level of swim, but butterfly is so difficult. I couldn't do it like really well. I mean, I did it well enough to pass the classes, but probably, you know, like how people do like specific strokes really well. Like my specialty was what's it, the normal one. Front crawl, I don't know. Dolphin kick was fun though. Freestyle. If you say freestyle, it sounds like I'm sort of a rapper or something. Freestyling. Time at the pool. Front crawl, yeah. I love every time I see Callie Taco. Because I can just hear her voice. Yeah, she didn't. No, she didn't. I feel like I've had a lot of beef tongue, but it's good. Mug, mug. I finished one of the senbeis. I have 2 more senbei packages. Maybe I can talk while I eat those. Oh yeah, another thing I want to talk about. I don't know what song to cover next. I narrowed down some songs, but I just don't know yet. Like a solo cover, cause I want to do one, or at least plan it out. Becoming potato. Cause I mean, I would like to sing one of the Project Sekai songs, colorful stage songs. Who knows? Asphyxia. If I do cover Asphyxia, I feel really bad for the mixer. You know, I've always felt bad about sending my vocals to my mixers. Every time I do covers. Feel like good luck. Good luck. Cinema from Proseka. Didn't Suisei Senpai cover that with Holostar Senpais? I believe in your mixers. Honestly, it's been really interesting to work with like actual mixers and stuff, because I'm not used. I don't have the greatest ears. So whenever I get like feedback from mix, they're like, I need some feedback on the mixes. I'll just be like, you sound good. I don't know. They're like, is A better or is B better? I'll be like, I think sound the same for me. Sakuro from Kokia. Actually, I suggested that song to Mume. I was like, Mume, Mume, do you know this song? I wanna hear Mume sing it. It's such a nice song, though. Waku waku. Waku waku. Actually, Stay Alive was on the list of songs I could possibly cover. Like when I'm choosing cover songs, right? It's not only the song that I'm looking for, it's the visuals, you know? Like sometimes yeah, it's the ReZero Stay Alive. Like I have to have like a clear vision of what I want for the MV to kind of look like. Like when I was planning out Ninomae, right? I had like a clear vision of what I wanted the visual to kind of look like. Am I gonna draw for the MV again? That's the thing, like for solo covers, I want to try draw and possibly do the MV if possible, but I think usually for MVs it's probably easier to have someone who knows what they're doing do it, but like I just really enjoy working on the MV art of the covers. Yeah, Rumsky did such a good job with Nine. Like I was expecting, you know, like a certain level of MV, but Rumsky just went over and beyond. I was like, it's like I think that's what makes like a good MV like a maker is that they elevate the art instead of just using it. Do you get what I mean? Like there are ones that just use the art, but then there's ones that actually integrate the art with like different assets and they create their own, you know, little like effects and stuff. And I think like Rumsky's work on Nine was just perfect. Like I couldn't have asked for anything better. Yeah. Kamipoina. I mean, I listened to the other HoloLive members' covers. Was it Iroha-chan who did the cover like today, yesterday? I remember seeing one. Forgot if it was Iroha. Yeah. I haven't listened to it yet, but I've heard it before. I've heard people sing it in karaoke. It's like I also what's it? I'm picky with my cover songs. It's not even my original songs, but I'm quite picky in that, like, like I want it to be a song that not that many people have sung before, and I want something that I can have strong visuals for. Adult songs are really nice, yes, but I can't sing them very well. Like, like one of the finalists for the cover. Like I have a couple. I won't say all of it, but I am really interested in doing like a formal cover of Dry Flower. A lot of people have sung it in karaoke, but like having like I can see strong visuals with Dry Flower, and it's a song that I already know, so I feel like that'd be really nice. Yeah. Yuri's Dry Flower. Yeah. Also, Dry Flower, Yuri sung an English version. I haven't learned the lyrics for the English version yet, but. Can you help me? Okay. Which one would you like? Maybe this. Hmm. There's also another song that's on the finalists. It's Nautilus. I really like that song. But then, like, again, I also want, like, a variety. This is why I can't, like, choose so easily. Because, like, I want some variety in the kind of songs that I sing. I don't want all of them to be, like, a quiet song. Oh no, did I burn it? Oh, it's perfect. Nice. Like Sakayume before I sang it in karaoke was also in the finalists, but that song is difficult. Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple. There's a special animation for burning the meat. Say no more. Maybe this one. Just do all of them. I wish I could. Wish I had time and resources to do all of them. Am I gonna burn this meat? Maybe. I just want to see what happens. The owner of this place is really patient. What if I'm the owner of this yakiniku place, huh? They can't kick me out if I'm the owner. Ah! Ew! I still ate it. I'll wash it down with some veggies. Maybe 2. Crunch. Ew! Yeah. Delicious. Tastes like carbon. Crunchy. But yeah, there was a question about if I'm planning any duet covers. Well, I have one releasing with Sana soon-ish. I did ask others. We just haven't started on the project yet. Soon TM. With the JP member, that would be fun too. Like there's a really difficult song that I wanted to ask some JP member to sing with me, but again, I'm worried about the mixer's ears. A collab cover with Lami would be interesting. Actually, I don't know. Maybe there is a song that I can sing with them. I'll think about it. Yeah, I really like out of the. I guess I haven't really done much other than like for lives and stuff, but I really liked doing working on the what's it? Iya Iya with Kiara. That was a fun song. Actually, that kind of maybe if I do if I do becoming potato, it can be like the sequel. That's such a fun song to play in Poroseka. I've been playing it a lot frequently recently, I should say. Because I played during like I've played the GP one on and off. And I played the EN one before the release for the sponsor stream. And then I made the account when it was fully released, but I didn't play much until the recent one. But I've been playing it every day since then, I think. Mm. I've done Iya, Iya, and Nai Nai, so next has to be another double title song. What other double title songs are there? Mm. Mm. Gira Gira. Gira Gira is an option. Mogu Mogu cover. Wow Wow World. I mean, Callie and Kiara already covered Wow Wow World. That was before, I think, my WoW became a thing. How did my WoW even become a thing? What happened? What happened, guys? Do you remember? Dochi Dochi. Mera mera da da da. Yona Yona Journey. Hmm. Oh yeah, I should say that I've been really enjoying listening to City Sun's songs. Probably because of Proseka, but like Telecaster B-Boy was it? Telecaster B-Boy. I've been listening to that a lot. City Pop. City Pop. Actually, whenever I just want to just like not do anything, I've listened to like random playlists. I've heard some similar songs, and I realized it was like songs that Gura sang before. I was like, ah, I know this song. Hmm. Oh, it'd be really interesting to sing like a really low song. I mean, like, if I'm being honest, like the range that Yuri sings in is like my comfortable range. I could sing that one Vogoi song, one Nen song, the Dream Eating Baku. That one I know already. Could I go higher too? How much higher can I go? I think Catharsis was probably the highest I could go. Or Asphyxia. Higher, higher! Akuma no Ko, actually, I learned it because I wanted to turn it into a cover. But then I was like, you know, I'm gonna sing it in karaoke. Maybe down the line. My highest note is A5, which is really impressive. I don't even know what notes I can sing or not. Did I tell you guys, like when we're trying to figure out some like for group covers, they ask like what's your vocal range, and I can't figure it out. I'm just like, am I singing in this song or not? So I'm like, yeah. I would love to do the do bow 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 or Chocominto Eyes. I like Mint Choco. Bell karaoke? Actually, some of Bell's songs is also on the finalists. It's really difficult. It really is. It really, really is. Like, I think you would be a really fun, like, full cover. Utayo! I really like Utayo, but, like, it's pretty short. Maybe it'll be, like, a cute, short cover. Because, like, the first half of the song is basically just the instrumentals. Kokoro no soba ni, I already know. Choices. Error. Eh. Error is a difficult song. Melee songs. Actually, there was one song I was listening to recently. I think it was Us. I know the first verse of that song. That's it. I'm full actually. This is the first time I felt this full like during a stream. Oh yeah, Millie songs also happen in my wish list. So many Millie songs. Also, my shoulder cracked. I feel like my shoulder always cracks. Like my top choices would be Summoning 101 or Galahad and Witchery. Forgot the actual title. Those are my two favorite songs by Millie. Oh, actually, if I sing Galahad, I can sing in my low voice and my high voice. Oh, yeah. Actually, asked if I could cover Millie's songs, but I haven't heard back yet. In How We Live, Lament. Isn't that the song that they did the duet with Kihao? The singer for Myth and Roid, was it? I remember I really enjoyed that song. Yeah. It was a good collab song. We'll see, we'll see. I have such a big wish list of songs to cover, but I gotta decide on one. I really liked their recent. It's relatively recent. They did the re-release of like a lot of their songs. They called it a specific version. I forgot. The key ingredients. Yeah, the key ingredients albums is good. Like Stay Alive is pretty high on the list, like most likely to be covered, because I have some visuals in mind for it. But yeah, why do I sound so staticky? Do you guys hear that static? Maybe not. Slightly, right? There's like a little bit of noise. I don't know why that's happening. It's very weird. Oh, yeah, there's also another good song, which is like Marunouchi Sadistic. I think that's what it's called. Is there a sea? Is there a fan or breeze? I mean, I have my fan on, but it's not even reaching my desk, so... I don't think it's the fan. This might just be some kind of weird filter thing going on. It's been happening recently. I don't know. There's restaurant chatter in the background. Yeah, that's on purpose. Is it the fry in the game? Maybe. It's just the aliens. Always the aliens. Now that's the grill. Sounds like an old PS1 game. I am a PS1 game. Nah. The girl's trying to communicate. Ah, it's fruit! It said hi though. Did you guys see it? The girl was speaking to us. You saw it? Mug mug. Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess I can talk more about it now because I kind of said it on Twitter. I'm very close to getting the office. The Tentacult office headquarters. Which is why streams might be a little sporadic for the next couple of weeks. I feel really bad because of I literally just came back and I have to figure this out. But like as soon as I came back, I got so many messages asking for this and that, and I have to actually be there in person. Unfortunately, I can't just email them my documents. So, yeah, I have to figure out like almost everything. Home ownership is, I mean, office ownership, I mean, is very complicated, I should say. I wasn't expecting this much work. I mean, I live in the office, so technically it is my home, right? Yeah. There's a lot of stuff to figure out. I can't give you guys a lot of detail, but it's been in the works for quite a while. Like, let me see my documents. Whee! Like, it all started when I wanted like an office. Like, I was thinking about just renting a place, right? But I saw a place that looked really nice, and I've been in contact with them for a long time trying to figure stuff out. I'm trying to remember when I first contacted them. I think it was around March. April? It was actually quite a long time ago. Not this year, last year. Last year, not 2022, 2021. March, April, and I've been keeping a bit quiet about it. It's been in the works for quite a while, yeah. I had so many meetings with them, so it was like, which is why, been trying to find, because I really liked the houses that they had for sale, but it wasn't just the right place, you know. So I like the places that they had, and I've been talking with them a lot, trying to look for the good places. Yeah. I mean, it's I say it house, but it's basically just my office. I'll probably be going back and forth between Mama Niece's place and the office. Mm. But, but yeah, that's why I might not be streaming as often. Quite possibly because I will be all over the place being a responsible person signing documents and stuff, so. Is the floor sleepable? Very. Very. Yeah, it's cause like I still have to, cause I can just carry all my stuff over and just be done with it, but like I have to fill out the place with some furniture too, so I have to go furniture shopping as well. I can't do that like at 2 a.m. in the morning, unfortunately, which is like usually when I'm awake. Like the last couple, like as soon as I came back from the trip, like my voicemail has been full. I didn't even know that there was a limit to how many voicemail I can have, but apparently it's been full, and I've been getting emails all over the place, and it's been chaotic to say the least. And I can't really call them back at normal hours because I sleep at really odd hours. So whenever they're working or open, I'm usually sleeping, so yeah. But I'm figuring it out. Figuring it out. The move might be slow. You guys not even realize that I've moved to the new place. I mean maybe I should say it because I might not be streaming that much while I'm moving everything, but yeah. Work times are inconvenient. Can't be helped. Yeah. Maybe you'll just see, like, hear a difference. Did you guys know I sound so much different with different microphones? I sound different with every single microphone that I speak into, which is a very weird thing. Well, maybe not a really weird thing, but... Like, this is my usual microphone that I use, the... dynamic microphone. I have the... What's it? The vocal cover recording microphone that I use. And then... Actually, when we were doing the collab with the off collab at Ame's place, Mane-chan sent over a message, was like, "Was that really you? You sound so different." I was like, "Of course that's me." It was just Ame's usual mic. Yeah. And then I heard myself talking to Kiara on her birthday call, and I was like, it's rather I'm really sleepy, or it's just like the iPhone's microphone that makes it. I think that probably sounds similar to the Twitter space Ina. Maybe there's just multiple Inas. I was actually so dead because I fell asleep a couple hours before I had to call in, and I had set like 15 alarms because 10 usually doesn't work anymore. And I woke up with the usual time that I was supposed to, you know, talk to her, but the schedule was delayed by like an hour or something, so I kept like setting alarms like every 10-15 minutes. Like I kept snoozing, waking up, checking the stream, falling back asleep. And then I was like, okay, it's finally my time. I like entered the call and stuff. Yeah. I was dozing on and off. I was like, am I actually talking to Kiara or what? It was quite funny, but I did my best to call in live because Like when she called in, she was on vacation with Reina, but she really wanted to call in live, so you know, return the favor. But I did give her a backup video, which she actually did show because there was a non-zero possibility that I wouldn't have woken up in time. Because it happens when I'm really tired. I only have like 4 hours to sleep. I just can't wake up. Like the my I need to sleep instincts kick in. Mm-hmm. But yeah. You got twice the Ina in that stream, isn't that what a deal? What a deal. Hmm. Um yeah. I'm honestly just worried in terms of moving my stuff over to the office. I'm most worried about my books. Because books are heavy, and I have a lot of them, and not many of them are small books. AKA, they're mostly very big, thick books, art books. A lot of them hardcover, a lot of them with a lot of pages. So, um, like I've been telling Mamanis and Papanis how I should just get a moving company to move the books at the very least, but they're so insistent on moving it all ourselves. But I'm telling them, I'm looking at my bookshelf and it's packed like 2 to 3 layers with books. And they're not small. Like I feel like I should probably get a moving company. I don't want Malanis and Papanis to be noodle arms for 2 weeks after helping move. I mean, I understand. Like for me, I would definitely want to move like my PC and my delicate streaming and drawing equipment myself. I understand that because I know not many people understand how fragile they can be. But when it comes to like furniture and books, I think I can let other people carry that. Yeah. Yeah. Let's probably try to convince them again because like they say they'll like move a little bit at a time, but like still. Still. Hmm. Like all the volume, like we've moved around quite a lot, my family and I. So we know like what to take ourselves and what to entrust to the movers and stuff. But and like when it comes to books and actual furniture, like I don't think we should be suffering muscle aches for that. The books are so heavy. Move my ice maker personally. Honestly though, like the only reason I have an ice maker, like a separate ice maker, is because Malani refuses to use the one built into the fridge. She just refuses to turn it on. She's just like, it's just a pain to deal with. But I'm just like, but it's so convenient. It's built in. I don't know why she does not want to use the one built into the fridge, which is why I have to buy the bag of ice and keep it in my freezer or use the ice maker. It's like the trays are a little difficult because Moni's bought these like what should I say? She bought these silicone ones, but they're really difficult to flip. Like she bought those really chunky cube ones. I'm just like, why? You know how difficult it is to get them out of the trays. Uh, it's so difficult to get the knowledge. That's why I got frustrated, because I want my cold drinks right away, and I have these like those like giant like tumblers from Starbucks, right? Where I just fill it up with like iced coffee or iced water. But those the giant cubes, they don't fit in here. I can't have I can't have my iced drink with a giant cube of ice. So, um, I I had to get the ice machine. I had to get the ice machine to have like smaller ice for my iced coffees to fit in this container. But you know what? I bought, you know those round ice cube makers? Like the singular ones where you just fill it up with ice and you like press down the little lid and you just put it in the freezer. I bought a set of those, and those have actually been working really well. Like the ones for like whiskey and stuff. But like I get like a giant cup of water. I put one of those round ice in it, and it lasts quite a while. Yeah, the ones for the whiskeys and stuff. Those are really nice, actually. They're a good investment, and you just like as soon as you use one, you just fill it up with water and put it in the freezer again, and lasts for quite a while. They're very nice, and it's really easy to take them out compared to the cubes. Hmm. I like my water on the rocks. I like my water stirred, not shaken. Thank you. Shaken, not stirred? I forgot. Either one. Thank you. Shaken, not stirred. Okay, I like my water shaken, not stirred. No, but what if I just like my water stirred, not shaken? Like, I don't want shaken water. That has too much air in it. I don't want bubbles in my water. What are you talking about? Water and water. Honestly, I feel like there was a thing that used to be when I was little where like people would shake their water bottles like in school and taste it different. I feel like I've done that before. Like, have you guys done that when you were little? Like, everyone used to just like shake the water bottle a lot and then drink it. It tastes different. Like, try it. Try it with your water today. No, it's not an. It's just the water itself. I think it tastes different. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Am I dehydrated? Probably not. I had a whole um tumbler. How many ounces is this? 24 ounces. 710 milliliters of iced coffee. Iced coffee is just water, right? Right? No, it's not. I mean, it's water-based liquid. Caffeine dehydrates you, but it's decaf. But it's decaf. That's basically water. It's basically coffee flavored tea. Why decaf? Because I had Red Bull earlier. I don't want more caffeine in my system. I just want the flavor of coffee in my water. I'm trying to control my caffeine intake, okay? Is it stirred? It is indeed stirred. How'd you know? What about a cold brew? Actually, like a couple years ago, Mawanis and I, we created like our own cold brew machine. It's not really a machine, but then again, what do you label a machine? Machine, it just like automates the process, right? Wasn't there like a definition of machine? Okay, definition of machine. Google sensei will tell me. Machine, definition. An apparatus using or applying mechanical power. Okay, it's not. It wasn't a machine because it needs mechanical power. Like mechanical power having several parts. I guess maybe an apparatus is probably a better term. For making cold brew coffee. A device. It was consisted of some water bottles flipped upside down, and some filters. Contraption, probably something. Whatchamacallit? Contraption, thingamabob, and we wanted to make, you know, those like really fancy, expensive cold brew coffee machines. We didn't want to risk getting it shipped over and breaking. So we made something similar with the same theory behind it. It was cold brew coffee machine, not machine, apparatus, thingamajig, thingamabob. And for that summer, we drank a lot of cold brew from that. It just works. It just works. It's a DIY cold brew apparatus. Cold drip, cold brew, something like that. It just works. But I don't remember how to make it anymore. Cause it was made out of like the 2-liter like plastic bottles and stuff. We had to replace it every once in a while. But cold drip, cold brew, something apparatus. But coffee was good. You see that coffee? You can drink it. But then again, after that, I think we got something called an espresso machine. And the convenience of an espresso machine has been quite... yeah, very convenient. You just press the little button and you get coffee. You can add cold water to it, you get cold coffee. You add hot water to it, you get hot coffee. Yeah. Automatic coffee? Automatic coffee machines. Actually, a friend showed me a coffee machine that can do iced coffee and hot coffee and all kinds of like different kinds of coffee, and had like fresh beans that just grinds it freshly as it makes every cup. And I was like, I want one. It was like some fancy machine that you could basically like see in like an office or something. I was like, where do you get those? I want one. Yeah. Coffee bar. Like one of those like ones you find in like an office like break room. The one that can make a whole bunch of different coffees. I'm sure maintenance is actually I do have a coffee machine that has like a grinder built into it, but like the the really fine grained coffee grinds, they like block the coffee machine sometimes, so I have to like do maintenance on it. It was so much work. But then again, that's the thing about machines, I guess. Maybe that's why like AI can't fully take over the world yet, because you need humans to do maintenance work. Like maybe AI can, you know, make those coffee really well, but it can't clean those little, you know, small crevices within the coffee machine, you know? For now. Mm-hmm. Unless you gotta watch out for Skynet. They're coming for our coffee. Can you imagine if it's just like the Terminator world, except all they do is take over the coffee chains in the world? AI coffee. High spec coffee. I mean, if they take over, like, I don't know, Starbucks, they basically take over the world, right? Because they're all over the world. It's like become as gods, but they're only in Starbucks. It's not Sky. It's not Skynet, it's Skybucks. Except Australia. Probably. They take over the world except Australia. Because they take their coffee seriously. Did you bring your Skynet rewards today? It's like, no, I don't have Skynet rewards. I have... Would you like to sign up today for an entrance bonus of 4,000 Skynet points? That sounds like a credit card. No. It's like, not today, not today. Are you sure? Are you sure? 4,000 points doesn't come every day. How many Skynet points for a free drink? 4,000! You get a free drink on us if you sign up today. What a deal! Oh, that's great. Yeah, man. But speaking of good deals, I feel like we're gonna be kicked out of this Yakiniku place in a bit for not eating too much. I am pretty full, which is why I haven't been eating. How many pieces of meat did we eat? Quite a lot, I think. More than I usually eat. I'm the only customer. No, you don't hear all the customers in the back. They're just... I can feel their gaze on me. They're like... When is she leaving? Gotta get my money's worth, but... Yeah, the staff is... You know... Giving me the look. The look. Okay, which one would you guys like? Would you like us... this is basically a smile, right? Here. Ah. Ah. Mogu mogu. Perfect. Just like you, chat. I bet the employees in the back are like, she keeps talking to herself for 2 hours and she only ate like 10 pieces of meat. Is she crazy? She's talking to herself and giggling like, what's going on? But yeah. Anyways, but yeah, I did want to mention that the Elden Ring stream that was planned for Sunday or Monday for some of you, will be pushed back to Monday / Tuesday for some of you, because I need to figure out a whole bunch of office stuff. It's painful. I really wish I didn't have to, but yeah. So that's what it is. We have some collabs next week too, actually. I did want to say. One is with someone I haven't collabed with before. So you'll see. Anyways. Yeah, please look forward to it. I hope that you guys will have fun. There's like a lot of stuff I had to set up before being able to, I guess, actually be able to start moving. So, difficult place. A lot of stuff to do. I gotta start packing too now that I think about it. That's gonna be a whole lot of work that I don't want to do. But, I'll just say that the new person I'm collabing with is not a senpai. Not a senpai. Anyways, thank you so much everyone for coming to watch the stream today. It was nice talking to you guys. We talked a lot about random stuff, but that's always fun. Things that sounds like this. Hope to do more on that soon. DM. Hope you guys are full. I am. Cause I had lunch and assembly. But yeah, thank you. Thank you always for all your support. Really helps, go out and do stuff like getting an office. Anyways, thank you. Until next time, take care. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the morning, afternoon, evening. And can I have the bill here, please? Thank you. Okay, take care. Bye-bye. Bye.